23. But even before that though, I was writing and shit. I was writing for people and shit. That was my first introduction. Like I wrote for Puff and shit. I wrote for mad people. Vita from Murder Inc. I was writing for her. I was writing for her when she was doing that Murder Inc. shit. Who else? Lala Anthony. She was I wrote a couple albums for her. She ain't never dropped them though.
Yeah, I remember hearing her rap with Petey Crack one time. I guess that she was trying to gear up after the Hip Hop DX shit.
Yeah. So I was writing for her. Me and Stack Bundles was writing for her. That's how that came together. Me and Stack Bundles was writing for her. And, the rest is history. But even before that Desert Storm shit, I was writing and doing shit.
So you writing. I feel like with Puff with the writing, I feel like what's the writing? Is the writing money? Is there contracts in that, or do you just get a check? You just give you cash? Because I've heard Cam tell stories like that too, where he's like they just gave him $5,000 to write a song and that was it.
Shit, they ain't give me nothing.
So that was just. So that's just paying your dues.
No, I was young, man. I was young nigga from the street. I don't know nothing about no publishing and all that other shit. I'm just happy. Yeah, let me get a little. I was just happy to be there. Actually, I ain't know the game. So I didn't. One of my OGs put me in a situation now, and I started writing for the nigga. I didn't ask for no money or nothing. I didn't even know you get paid for something like that. I didn't.
Thought you just helping like they just helping somebody out.
Right, appreciate it. No, I was trying to get on. Like I'm trying to pop.
I hear that though. I mean,
like I write for this nigga. I'm thinking I'm right for him. He finna sign me or some shit. Like I don't know how this shit works.
So this is just my assumption because I don't know. This is exactly why you're on here as we're going through history. So back of course, I know this is settled, but back when you and Joe were going through your stuff, Joe said, of course, when he was on, he wanted to bring you on. Instead, you signed with Clue directly. Is that true?
Nope.
All right.
I never signed a record deal in my life.
Oh, so he was never. So it was. I always thought. Well, that's what he said. But I always thought y'all was signed because y'all had the whole him, you, Stack, all y'all was like a team.
Ain't nobody sign me. I'm unsignable. First of all, you can't control me. Like, what you gonna do? What you gonna tell me? Yo, you can't put this record out, or you can't rap like this, or you can't. I'm not listening to none of that shit. So you can't sign me. I'm unsignable. You can't control me. I'm my own shit. I do my own thing. I do what I want to do. So I never signed no deal ever. Ever. Now, all right, so I just thought about something. I did sign one contract one time for $300. And this is when I was doing the Pain and Glory album. So I signed like a one-off. I don't know what the shit is. I signed this shit. And they told me I couldn't put the album out. I said, man, fuck y'all. I put that shit out myself. I put it out anyway. So I still see the exec that signed me. He be like, yo, man. I'll be like, don't worry about it. You be all right. It's nothing you can do about it. What you gonna do?
I mean, yeah, it's already out now.
Man, what are you gonna do? Like, so the niggas sign these contracts and they uphold them shits and want to be stand up. No, well, I'm signing a contract. I can't do this. You can't do that to me. I don't give a fuck what you say. You sign me. You better know what you getting yourself into.
Would you ever sign with a major?
Never.
In the independent money is usually where it's at. I mean, I would guess that, especially in ours, in your lane, like independence might be a lot easier, more freedom.
It's easier for me. I like to do what I like. I like to do what I want to do. So for you to for some exec to tell me I got a meeting at this time, or I got to go to the studio at this time, or I can't go to the studio, nah, I ain't with that shit. Like even with doing like interviews, like I don't like doing them shits. I do them when I want to. So
sorry for asking.
Nah, I'm just saying, like I told you to catch up with me. Like, yo, just
true.
You catch up with me, and and I'm in the right state of mind, we could do it.
That's a fact.
You a brother you coming up. I like seeing niggas come up. So any way I can help do with that, I'm gonna help. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. It's blessings.
Right.
So keeping it in that time period, trying to think.
I know I'm all over the place, but
no, that's cool. That's the shit. It's my show. It's my job to keep it on track the way that's on me. So to keep that time period, where what's that run like? What is the Desert Storm mixtape era run? Because that mixtape era was a blur of its own. I remember I was talking to Stack Selector about that. And he was just talking about how it was like the Wild West. So I just want to, what was the mixtape run like in that 2000s?
It was like the Wild West. A lot of money though. Money that we didn't realize that we could have got. A lot of money left on the table. I just remember just bags of money. Like when Clue used to drop his tape, man, he used to have like $150K in a bag, man. Like after he do a run, 150, 200K on one run. But nah, it was crazy. So that run was crazy. You see they got drum ass. The feds came and got his ass.
That they said that was the day mixtapes died. A few DJs I talked to said that was the day they were like, when that happened, everybody knew shit was about to change.
Bruh, the money was crazy.
That's what I said. It was too much money just rolling around, just unregulated. They were like, their labels were
unregulated, right? They couldn't control it. So like before streaming came.
Pretty much, yeah.
And Napster.
Shit, streaming feels like it's what regulated the game because the labels were having trouble. Because even with mixtapes after drama, music was still coming online freely. It feels
Napster, Napster and all the
So
all the mother motherfuckers.
Yeah, Apple Music and the other shit, Spotify and whole shit. Damn, it split my mind quick. I forgot what the whole thing's called that second, whatever. But it seems like all of that has kind of curved all the leaking. Like now everybody's got a subscription to one of these places and.
Yeah, they had to put their little filthy hand in this shit because they couldn't just let us run around and get money like that. So of course they had to regulate it. And the crazy part is they regulate it and then they tell us how much money we get off each stream. Like they just came up with a fucking number. Like they didn't ask nobody, can't come up with a theory of what we should get paid. It's like, just get these motherfuckers half a penny each stream. Like, who came up with that number?